You guys know I love to cook. I love my condiments and everything that takes a dish to the next level. The secret is simple, I would say. I collect stuff from my travels and research ferments and intriguing ingredients. I source them and put them in my pantry. You have seen me walk in and out of this space for a very long time, and today is finally the day I'm showing you all my good stuff. And hopefully you can get some nice inspiration from it and get out there and buy some good stuff to add to your everyday dishes. Some of you have asked me to do a pantry tour, and of course I'm going to give that to you today, but I'm going to clean it up first and also put in a new addition so that it gets more organized, and then I'm going to do the tour. So let's go get this bad boy cleaned up. Ta-da! It's a mess. Alright, you guys, I did it. I organized the whole thing as much as I could. Let me preface by saying this, that I am not an organized person. I'm very messy. This does not always look like this. I definitely could organize it more and make it even more efficient and clean and stuff like that, but my brain doesn't work like that. I need chaos in order to function. I also want to say that this might seem like a lot of food and like a lot of stuff, and it definitely is. Food and cooking is my hobby, it's my passion. Yeah, a lot of things have accumulated over the years, and I really try and not make anything go bad. I don't think I've ever thrown away anything except for stuff that maybe freezes. This whole pantry is not heated. When I have the door open, of course some of the heat from the kitchen comes in, but other than that it's not really heated. So it can happen that, for example, the olive oil gets a bit solid. We do try and make sure that nothing freezes, but sometimes it happens, and then some things just can't deal with that. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is all of the sauces I have. These are in the corner here. I love this dressing. This one from Kewpie mayo brand. They also have this roasted sesame dressing, or deep roasted sesame dressing, and it's really, really good. I love it. I bought this in Japan. This is a Yuzu syrup, and I put it in just sparkling water, and it's so amazing. And what else? Yondu is a staple. I think you've seen Yondu in some of my recipes before. It is a vegetable broth, like a savory veggie broth type of thing, and I love it for everything. This thing I got in Norway at a local farmer shop. It's a Yuzu hot sauce. It's really good. This is an olive oil that I got in Italy. It's from a just local olive oil maker. I don't know, it's not like a specific brand, but I might be able to link it below where I got it. While we're on the topic of liquids, I thought I'm gonna share some of my favorite ferments with you. This one is my all-time favorite, Yuzu Chili Koji from Mimi Ferments. It is my holy grail. I put it on so many things. It's just delicious. It's spicy, salty, umami, yuzu punch flavor. Over here I have a little tea corner, and then comes some homemade ferments or pickles. These are salted lemon, these are salted yuzu, and honey fermented garlic from one of my friends who kindly gifted it to me. And then I have some dried goods over here. These are dried flowers to put on cakes and drinks and everything beautiful. Some dried roses in that form, but also in powder form. Yeah, and I have loads of different teas over here. Some cool ones from Japan, some matcha, and some ugly tea that I don't want to show necessarily. In this corner over here is the drink area. We do have alcohol for guests coming over, but of course we have a lot of alcohol-free options. For example, this awesome wine alternative. I got this in Oslo, and we'll see how it goes. I think it looks really beautiful. I can definitely also recommend this thing. This is an alcohol-free spritz alternative. So you just put some alcohol-free bubbly in there, or top it off with that, and it's really good. And over here I have some fresh produce. Now onto the dry, bulk, grainy parts. I have them sorted in these glass jars. They are from Sesame. And yeah, these are pretty straightforward. Sesame seeds, chia seeds, linse seeds, and then my favorite thing of all time, gochugaru. I use this in so many different recipes. It's my favorite condiment slash herb. What is it? Chili powder. Different kinds of flour, rice flour, whole wheat flour, normal flour, soybeans. This is gonna be my base for the tofu that I'm gonna make soon. Very excited about that. We have pasta. This one I use a lot. This is some kombu, beans and rice and spaghetti, sushi rice. And my barley tea is also in one of those big ones. Panko, I use this 3 times a week, I would say. And some dried chickpeas. And this stuff, this is really good stuff. This is chocolate porridge. I get this in the German drugstore. I love it. If there's one thing in here I'm not super happy with yet, it's this baking shelf. I mean, it fits everything that I got, but it just barely does, and it looks fucking ugly. It has my yeast, my baking powders, vanilla, vegan gelatin. It even has some, oh my gosh, sakura powder, which is for baking. I got this in Japan. Yeah, but I really want to change it. Maybe I'll use one of the new drawers that I have available, but yeah, it's ugly. I'm not happy with it. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you one more thing in this row. In the back here is my soy sauce. This thing is huge. Can you see? Nah, it's hard to tell, but this guy here, this is my soy sauce canister. This is my Asian food corner. Right in the corner over here I have all of my nori sheets. I have quite the selection. And then on the very corner here I have all kinds of different noodles. These are, for example, dried ramen noodles from Japan. But I also have just very simple rice noodles, for example, if I want to make a pho. And yeah, some instant stuff as well. These are interesting. I found them in London. These are Taiwanese style noodles, and I'm excited to cook something with them. Next up is this one. This is also Asian stuff. Here are my little vegetable dashi packets. These are my miso soups. I have vegan ones and normal ones with fish in it. Anything else that's interesting? Oh yeah, I got these. These are glutinous balls. Fried gluten ball. I'm gonna have to think of a recipe with these, but these look so intriguing. And here are all kinds of little things that I sorted into these boxes. So maybe I'll pull some things from them. Yuzu sardines, yuzu chili paste. And honestly, I cannot live without this. I make this all the time. This golden curry. It's a Japanese kare. A curry paste. Panang curry paste. I love tom yum. This is a soup base. It's so easy to make. I don't make it with chicken, but with seafood or tofu. These are just the things that everybody has at home, I guess. Tomato sauces. Hollandaise sauce is a must for me. Coconut milk. You know, that kind of stuff. And then in the last little box we have all sorts of grains. So I have all my risottos here. This stuff, which is a mix between noodle and rice. Well, it's a noodle, but it is in rice form. Buckwheat, polenta, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's that. And then in the very corner over here, I have so many conserven. Yeah, those are just important if we get snowed in or something. Some ready meals and all that kind of stuff. Red cabbage is a must for my German heart. These are also from Germany. Potato knödel. Asparagus in jars. Lentil soup. Waffle mix. Yeah. I'm definitely a sweet tooth, so I have my own little compartment just with sweets. Some highlights include Tim Tams. I used to live in Australia for a bit, and these are my absolute favorite. And I got these as a gift from someone who recently went to Australia. Yuzu peel, rice crackers, pretzel sticks from Lidl. Pretzel sticks filled with peanut butter. Best Swedish chocolate, Schweizer Nut. Can't go wrong with that. Moving on to the newest pantry edition. We added this today. It's from IKEA, and it's these drawers. Here we have a lot of cleaning supplies for the kitchen. And this is my, I think my highlight now from this pantry. It's my instant ramen drawer, as well as some outdoor food. So here we have some freeze-dried miso soups for camping and stuff, and also some instant pouches. Look at this drawer. I'm in awe. And this one is almost empty. We're gonna fill it up soon with lots of stuff. Yeah. What else can I show you? Oh, I do have to talk about this bad boy over here, which is the fridge situation. I struggle with this fridge because the freezer part is too small. In the summer, I pick a lot of berries in the garden, cherries and blackberries and blackcurrant and blueberries and stuff, and I freeze them, and it takes up so much space in the freezer. And I love to have a ready meal though. Like, I love to have some fries from the oven or something like that, because obviously I have to cook all the time. I can't order food in, and yeah, I need more space. So I'm looking for a fridge that will fit through this super small door, because there's no way to get it in otherwise. And yeah, looking for that so that I have a little bit more space in the freezer. Alright guys, that was my little pantry tour. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful to you. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'm gonna answer them there. And yeah, I hope you are a little inspired to get some goodies for yourself, some good food, and yeah, that's it from me. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you here again very soon with a new regular vlog. Take good care. Bye.